Hi, I'm Ken Jennings.
And I'm Heather Hyde, and together we're the authors of The Greater Goal, Connecting Purpose and Performance. The Greater Goal tells the story from the perspective of the leader of a company who's really struggling. And he's even in a situation where he's coming back to a family business and trying to help lead that business. And he's been very goal-oriented and very driven. So his techniques,
To say the least.
his techniques aren't working though. Something's wrong. So the greater goal is about connecting purpose and performance. So he starts to learn, what does it mean to be a purpose-driven organization?
The big idea behind the greater goal is that for companies and for individuals, you can aim at an aspirational greater goal, your purpose, and get performance with it. So in the book, we write 5 key actions that organizations can follow to honestly have both. Focus on performance and focus on your passions or purpose.
The research shows that many people are disengaged at work and even actively acting against the purposes of the organization. So we find that there are a smaller percentage who are really engaged, giving their best, giving 100% or more. And then we find that there's a large majority of people who are kind of on the fence. They don't really come to work thinking about doing their absolute best, but they're very influenced by the work environment that they're in and the people they work with. So we think that leadership, that systems, that culture in an organization make a tremendous difference about whether people are going to be truly engaged in their work and living out their greater goals.
You know, what inspired us to collaborate around this book was I'd say 3 things. First, our clients inspired us. We're out working with busy clients in healthcare, industry, financial services, aerospace, and it was our experience that we really need to accelerate getting things done in an organization. So we thought we'd write it down, tell the story of one company that struggled to get it right, and write about the lessons of how they did it. That was the first thing that inspired us. The second was there are no perfect people. So we wanted to, I think, depict someone who wrestled and struggled as a leader and then got it. What's that like? What's the journey like? And I think the third thing that inspired us was we believe that we can do things differently in the workplace to engage employees, particularly this new generation that want to come in and join a cause, not just a company. So we wanted to write how one can create an organization that's people-friendly and passionate about what they do.
Our personal greater goal is really to help others find their greater goals and help them align and work together and build those corporations and nonprofits that they work for into communities of practice.
I agree with Heather because I usually do, but I think our passion for helping others to frame what they want their life to count for, how to apply that journey inside an organization. So the happy coincidence between my passion to make a difference meeting up with the purpose of an organization results in a workforce where everyone can get excited about creating products and services that make a difference. I think our purpose is to help others focus on their purpose and achieve it. That's why we wrote this, and that's our life greater goal, to serve others.